Don't worry about my face, y'all. Please don't worry about not seeing me. Supposed to be asleep. Worked third last night, so oh my god. Actually was dozing off to sleep. Oh my god. Please share the live. I am shaking in this bitch right now. Mm, 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 mm. Um, Excuse my voice, y'all. I was dozing off. I probably did go to sleep for a few minutes, but why, my God. Mm, 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 mm. Good morning, sis. I am so shook up right now. I know I'm not showing my face because I'm in the bed, literally, trying to go to sleep so I can get some rest, but obviously, spirit won't let me sleep. So, oh my gosh, yo, spirit definitely will not let me sleep, and I am really shook up just a little bit. But let me just start off saying this. This little girl is definitely not gonna let me go to sleep unless I spill this tea. She just had a chokehold on me, okay? Well, I felt like I was in a sleep paralysis. Where I ended up in a sleep paralysis, but like that, because it didn't start off that way. And I knew automatically if I didn't get up, I'm telling you, I was literally asleep. And if I didn't get up and put this out, I was definitely, yeah, she was having her way with me, okay? It's not funny, Emily. I mean, yeah. But for real, though, like, oh my God. Yo, check it. So I just had a whole vision. I don't know if you familiar or if anybody come on at the time we play it, whatever. Share it up, please. It definitely needs to be shared. I don't know if you're familiar with the Naziah Harris case. Okay, I haven't talked about this little girl in probably a while. Um, I haven't talked about her in about a while. It's probably been about a month or so now. Oh my God, y'all! When I tell you this little girl had a hold on me, She would not let me go. She definitely was latching very hard, would not let me go. But she showed me, peace everybody, peace y'all coming on. But she showed me, and I was supposed to be completely asleep, y'all. Like I was supposed to be in the bed. I'm in the bed, but whew, when spirit wakes you up, baby, I'm telling you, you have to get up. You have to just speak it out. You have to actually tell, get the message out. Okay. Well, I need a drink for this. The little girl showed me, and I'm talking about the little girl Nazaria Harris. If you're not familiar with her case, go find, go look it up, research it. But Nazaria Harris is pretty much a lot of us females. And this is the only way I'm going to be able to go to sleep is getting this out. But she showed me a vision, showed me her last hour. And I'm for sure no. Between, I really kind of got a feeling which auntie it was that did this. Since, they're twins. Okay? Yeah, Spirit definitely said, get up and tell it. This little girl was not going to let me go back to sleep. Like, for real. She had me so messed up. Like, it started off with her vision, showing me what happened to her last hours. It actually showed me who did it. She actually, showed me who did it. When was trying to shake it off in my sleep or whatever, she had really, like, had a latch on me so hard, like I was in a sleep paralysis. I was in my sleep, screaming for my husband. My face was starting, in my dream, my face was starting to be crooked because I wasn't moving fast enough to get up to tell this message or to put this out. So I already know that I'm not going to be able to go to sleep until I say this. All right. But showed me the vision of her last hour. I already know which auntie it is. I know which auntie is involved. So she showed me her her being drowned. And oh my god, yeah, I'm shaking up. But she showed me her getting drowned. And she was drowned in a sink. Like, a bathroom sink. Somebody had her head under the water. So much aggression at this time too. I know everybody wants to believe that Jarvis Butts has every right to do something to do with this little girl's life being taken away. The only thing that he had to do with her life being taken away is her innocence. Okay? And this is from somebody who is really me, personally, a person who really truly believes that he had something to do with her disappearance. Okay? Something happened to her overall because of the same situations, leading up to her death. So you're hearing it here from me first, and you're hearing it here from Zendaya. Jarvis didn't have completely nothing, no hands on her murder. Okay, nothing to do with her being disappearing. One of her aunties, okay, and like I said, I know which auntie it is. I'm just not gonna put it out, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna get this message. Just share this live and share it as much as you can. Okay. I'm not saying Jarvis is innocent, But he definitely didn't have nothing to do with this girl's face of her dying. But she showed me her getting drowned in a bathroom sink. And her auntie was behind her doing it. And as she was showing me, it was like I was in the motion of her energy and it was being done to me. Okay? And it was torture. It was torture. Okay, not only was she dipping her head in the water to drown her, she was pulling her head out and saying all kind of derogatory stuff, mean shit, questioning her, telling her how much she fucking hate her, telling her all of this mean ass shit because behind the situations of Jarvis and Naziah being pregnant at 13. The little girl showed me her being drowned. This is her death. I've always had a feeling that her body was probably still in the house. And I don't really feel like the police searched it at all. I don't even think they did. I've always felt like the little girl was still in the house. Okay? I've always felt like that. And this really just confirmed that she died in the house. Okay? Clothes were scattered for a reason. It's to throw everybody off away from the house. She's gonna make sure you gonna pay for this, bitch. Okay? You really got the world fooled on the fact that this man actually took her life. But it wasn't even him. It was you, bitch. The whole fucking time. Now, he might have helped you get rid of the evidence of her. All right? Because, of course, of the situations dealing with the relationship between Jarvis, okay, and Naziah. But he didn't have anything, when I mean anything, to do with her dying. He didn't have shit to do with it. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm still shaking. I don't even know why the little girl came to me like that strongly, but it is what it is. Uh, she's definitely gonna get justice. We know that for a fact. This is here is the reason of it being put out, so the real perpetrator can be arrested. There's going to be evidence, and she's gonna make sure your ass is gonna get locked the fuck up. Okay, just know that because the girl power is that strong still, even not even in the flesh. Okay, she's still her power. She's very powerful. Not even in the flesh. To the point that she got a person like me even shut the fuck up. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, my hands are shaking. I'm sorry, I got to switch hands. Oh. Boy, jealousy is a fucking. Oh my God, jealousy and hatred for somebody who didn't even want this. Okay? Jealousy and hatred for somebody who didn't even want this. The girl didn't even want this. All right? And you killed her. And you took her life. You fucking drowned her. Bitch, I promise you. Life has its ways, okay? And I promise you, you gonna get what you deserve, okay? Now I'm gonna say this one more time because this little girl will not let me go to sleep. She woke me the fuck up, okay? All right? I wasn't even thinking about Naziah. I wasn't even thinking about Naziah, okay? So for her to wake me up, for her to actually to be even me in the midst of me being asleep and her to show up and to show me the vision of her how she died and to see your big back fat ass behind her fucking doing it, your day coming, right? And not only is she gonna make sure of it, Jarvis definitely gonna spill the beans on that shit too. I'm pretty sure he already have, and if I recall, I think he did. But see, I overlooked it because I'm looking at it as the fact that he's a grown ass man with a 13-year-old, okay, and he got her pregnant. All right, the family Chester, okay. So I automatically crucified him for her death. But to even know and to even see it up close and personal, because she made me watch this, okay, and she woke my ass up. Okay, it wasn't just a dream. She woke me the fuck up. You're welcome, Naziah. That baby didn't deserve that. And that baby didn't want it. But just share the live, y'all. Share it as much as you can. Share this motherfucking live. If you ain't shared nothing like you ain't never shared it, share this damn live. Okay? I actually feel a little bit better now because I don't feel her really holding me right now because she had a strong hold on me. Alright, she had a real strong hold on me to the point I felt like I couldn't breathe. To the point I felt like I, I see my face shifting, y'all. Like, I feel like I was finna have a fucking stroke. But she was only trying to wake me up to get this message out. And once I finally came up and out of the fucking sleep, it was like, okay, you don't woke me up, okay, let me go ahead and see it. It took me a minute to kind of just really even get on this live because I really wanted to break down and fucking cry at the moment. But I'm still hurt. I'm shook. Bitch, you gonna get your day. Okay? I'm not even gonna put your name out there because I don't want nobody trolling you. But trust and believe, if you've been following this story, I'm pretty sure you already know who the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? You already know which twin I'm talking about. Alright? I don't think she ever, I don't think, I don't even feel like they ever. I was thinking this girl was probably somewhere because most people, love to get rid of their bodies and put them by water and shit, in the woods. I was really thinking she was by some type of swamp, some type of muddy ass pond area. But that's just where they found her fucking clothes. Okay? Pieces. That's just where they found her clothes. And it's randomly. They just random ass clothes. Right? I know there's going to be a mention of the clothes having blood on them. As the forensics probably have said. And as she's showing me now, that has nothing to do with her body frame, but it has everything to do with that baby. Okay? So that's where the blood's coming from. You bitch. Oh, you bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. The lady, just even knowing which auntie it is, really got me. People have already speculated that she had something to do with it, but this right here just really just put the stamp on it. Like I said, Jarvis is innocent for taking a child's innocence, okay? The chest of the family. But you, bitch, you took her life. And she just showed me how you did it. And when they get your ass, you best to believe me, and I'm pretty sure Desire, it's going to be right there, front seats and front row. Okay? Don't matter where I'm at, I'm going to be watching. Yeah, she was pregnant. She was definitely pregnant, sis. And I see they trying to remove comments off my live. So I already know they're watching. I don't know if you removed it, but your comment about her being pregnant definitely was just removed. Um, oh God. Just shut the live, y'all. I'm gonna try to go back to sleep. I'm gonna smoke me a cigarette for this one right here. But I'm definitely gonna try to go back to sleep. But I've never been woken by spirit before. And that's what's really shocked the hell out of me. I've never been woken by a spirit like that. You know? Not where the force of the energy is definitely forcing me to wake up and to speak their truth. Oh, okay. You removed it. Okay. I'll just say, because if they removing my comments, they already watching. Um, but she definitely was. She was with child. That's where the blood is coming from that they found on the clothes. Um, but Nazaya was drowned. Um, what happened? Hold up. You just removed another one, sis? Because I didn't even get to see what you said. So Jarvis is being charged for her murder, and he's not the murderer. Pieces. He's being charged for her murder, and he's not even a murderer, y'all. I promise you. It's crazy because, like, I had a feeling he wasn't. But just because he took this girl's innocence, I really had my mind wrapped up and made up that he was the suspect. You killed her over your fucking baby daddy. That's all I'm gonna say. You killed her over your baby daddy. You jealous bitch. Because both of y'all was pregnant at the same time. You jealous bitch. And you drowned her. You fucking drowned her. She showed me. And put me through the motions of it. Not only did you drown her, you kept lifting her head and you kept saying some shit. And you put her ass back in the water. They need to search the house. I don't think they searched the house. They need to search that house. Oh, okay. But you moving fast with it, removing. I need to put you on a mind. But yeah, they really need to search the house. They need to search the house. They need to search the house. Yeah, yeah, she definitely gonna get hers. She definitely gonna get him. And I mean, y'all, I woke up out my sleep, woke up out this thing, like I said, vision, then sleep paralysis. I've never experienced it in that depth. Um, so I knew it was spirit moving me to get up. I knew it was the force of that energy. You know, getting me up. Tell my truth. Tell people how I transition. All right, and who's really the murderer? Okay. Yeah, you really is the murderer. And Jarvis gonna make sure that they know that too. Right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is some heavy shit. This is some heavy shit. Protect your kids, y'all. Pay attention to them. Do continue to be overprotective of your children. Okay? And not only be aware of these men or, people who are pedophiles, because it ain't just men, it's women too. But be aware of the people that are jealous, just like she was. You jealous over something Isaiah didn't even want. Over something she did not want. Those text messages, they're gonna find out who really was sending those. You fucked up. You let your rage of anger and jealousy get to you. So, sis, I haven't been following the story where it's haven't been following the story for a bit. This happened in Detroit, around the 7 Mile area. And it actually happened, I think it's been a year ago. But Jarvis had recently went to do a preliminary hearing a couple months back, which actually made the story go viral. And since he was it was text messages between him and so-called Naziah, they arrested him and said he has everything to do with her disappearance. And from them finding certain clothes that had blood on them, so they announced her as um, unalived. So they're charging him for murder. Yeah. And just to know that he's not even a murderer. The only thing that he did murder was her innocence. So he ain't innocent himself, but when it has to deal with the actual charge, he actually is innocent. Yeah, it's one of the Eminem twins. And if you research a little bit, sis, you'll find out which twin it was that is connected completely to Jarvis. Because I don't want to say her name. I don't want people trolling her. I just want her to hear this message. And I just want her to know that I know. And I just want her to know that Nasiah showed me the fucking shit, the truth. Okay? She just showed me her death. And that shit was not cool. And I wasn't even thinking about this little girl. It is sad, sis. It is. It is sad. It is sad. As many victims as he's had, people should already know. As many victims as Jarvis had, he didn't do nothing to his victims, like take them out or anything like that. He's got several victims, but he didn't unalive neither one of them. That's the key factor that I'm also now reanalyzing. All because of what she showed me. And I appreciate you, Nasiah, for coming through and showing me that and giving me your truth to spread the truth. I am honored. And I really appreciate that. Now let's get the real person that needs to be charged. Lock the fuck up. Jarvis can stay locked up too. But let's get the real person that needs to be charged for her death. I'm going to try to go back to sleep since I have got her story out. Because she wasn't going to let me go back if I didn't get this out. And those who know how that goes, you know how it goes with spirit. So I'm going to talk to y'all later. But share the live. Share it up, share it up, share it up, share it up. Share the live. Get Nasiah's message out. Get her truth out. Get the real suspect locked the fuck up. Alright? I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.